Hey YouTube, it's Numastacker, and I thought I'd give you guys a break from the next mega results unboxing. You've had three in a row, so I thought I'd make this one an arrivals video and start the process of catching up on some of the coins that arrived for grading. It always gets pretty hectic just before a submission deadline. So sometimes there are too many arrivals to put out in videos, and I've really got to play catch up because I know you guys would be interested in seeing some of the coins that have arrived recently, but I haven't had time to present to you in videos yet. So an interesting box of coins, all beautifully packaged up in soft, gentle kitchen paper. So not a bad way of presenting coins. Haven't had any problems with coins getting damaged in transit when they've been presented in nice kitchen paper like this. So probably a good thing. So first out of the tissue paper is a very nice itty bitty little tiny set of coins. 1902, Edward VII, the first year of Edward VII's reign. And these coins were probably in the proof set or something like that. There's a 4-penny coin, a 3-penny coin, a 2-penny coin, and a 1-penny coin. That's old pence. So 12 pence make up a shilling. So 4, 7, 9. So a total of 10 pennies worth of over 4 coins. And actually, a lot of people collect these. They are highly collectible. There are some people that collect only Maundy Money, and there are even websites dedicated to people buying and looking at Maundy Money through the years. And it's still fairly affordable. I think that if you're looking for a specialization and you're looking at English coins to specialize in, then Maundy Money is quite an interesting little collector's area in its own right. So next out of the kitchen paper comes a little gold coin. Two, in fact, 2 gold coins. Also part of the 1902 proof set. This is a set of matte proofs. Around about 15,000 of these coins were produced, and there were 2 types of sets. There was a short proof set containing all the coins up to the sovereign, and then there was the long proof set, which had also the 2 sovereign and the 5 sovereign piece in as well. So how much would one of these sets cost? Short proof set is worth round about £2,000. Long set is worth around about £7,000. So it's a pretty valuable set, despite the fact there are quite a few of them around. And a lot of the coins that you get in this set don't grade very well. A lot of them, they were wiped when they were new from the Royal Mint. So they kind of grade 2 or 3 grades lower than a kind of shiny proof set might grade. But these, look, you can see signs of that kind of rubbing, that there's little lines and stuff like that, tiny giveaways. But I've seen a lot worse than this. I think this might grade okay. I had a set in for grading about a year ago, and it didn't grade very well. I think it was all 60s and 61s. But on the other hand, with this set, 63 would be an absolutely amazing achievement. 64, almost unheard of. So it depends. These might do pretty well. And it looks like there is a 1902 short proof set in here. So we can have a look at some of the other amazing coins in this set, some of which are likely to grade pretty well. And they're all really nice. I think the matte proof finish is very nice. This one is the crown. So this is the 5 shilling piece. And it's just great. There's a lot of people who collect nothing but British crowns. You've got all of the kind of raised writing round the rim. And I think some people just collect crowns and nothing else and won't touch anything else. But then a lot of people I've met have the same thing about sixpences or shillings. I think people tend to kind of focus. There is so much pre-decimal coinage available that, and it tends to have quite a lot of varieties and stuff as well. So I think, it does make sense on the pocketbook to specialize a little bit and only focus on particular parts of it. You can't really collect all of it. There's just too much depending on how far you want to go back. So which one's this one? This is in fact, this is not part of the set. This is another separate little coin. It's an 1849 godless florin, so 2 shillings. It looks to have been cleaned at some stage. Whether this gets away with grading, I don't know. It's a bit in the lap of the gods. It's a nice coin, very nice reverse, really nice. Love that. I think it's certainly a desirable coin, and hopefully it won't get picked up for some old cleaning as well, but you never know with NGC what's going to happen. But very attractive coin. Tiny little kind of rim dings and stuff like that, so we'll see what happens to it. I think the owner of this coin would like to have it put in for grading, no matter what grade it gets or whether it gets a details grade. So let's go back to the subject of proofs and this 1902 proof set. And have you seen the prices of proofs, of the early proofs recently? I was looking at the auction history on Heritage the other day, and it's really interesting to see just how good these have been over a long period of time as an investment. Whether that interest will stay there for the future, I don't know. I'm not really in the predictions game, but a lot of people seem to appreciate these coins and like them, and it's understandable. I know that a lot of people collect worn circulation coins, but I do personally have a preference for coins to collect where you can actually see and appreciate the design on the coins. And to me, that means trying to find proof coins. And if you follow any of my other kind of blogs or pictures, you can find me on Instagram. You'll see that I post things that I buy on there. And I do try to find proof coins if they are possible and affordable, and some of them are still way too expensive to even think about. So you can see the wiping on this. You can see that kind of the vertical marks down it, and you get that on a lot of these older proof coins that have been in the boxes for a while. But very nice set, 1902 short proof set, worth around about £2,000, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, and we'll see what it gets for grading. I thought I'd show you another little sovereign set that arrived. This one only has 3 coins in it. I believe the person who bought this did have a 4th and may have done something else with the £5 coin. But you sometimes can find bargains if you hunt for coin sets where somebody's taken out one of the coins, taken out 2 of the coins, doesn't believe that it's worth grading the rest, and sometimes those coins can be bargains, can be conserved, and might be picked up for a little bit lower than you would otherwise pick up the individual coins. These are all Elizabeth II 1982 proof coins. They are available. You can often find these early proof coins for a reasonable amount of money. There we go. The £5 one is missing. Interesting, they called it the £5 and the £2 at that point, as opposed to the 5 sovereign and the 2 sovereign, which is the kind of terminology they kind of use now. And I don't know for how many years they kind of named them that way. Maybe they thought they would be slightly more accessible if they named them £5 and £2. I don't really know. They produced 2,500 of these box sets quite often, a lot of these box sets have been broken up for the individual coins and graded, and there will be over time a diminishing number of the ones actually in the set boxes with the certificate. So that's all from me for this arrivals, and next might very well be a mega grading results video.